Hello everyone, welcome on in. Oh, there we go, and also bye. Now it's just the other one. Okay, let me check that everything is working properly. We have a mic and we have Morrowind and we have a video. I did show her on Discord, and you know what? Let's do that. You might have seen me at the very beginning. Let's go for it. So I've been doing some experiments with it. We'll see what happens. Oh, Crystal Hollow, you made your very first mod to publish, and I'm trying to write a readme for it. The hardest part. For the readme, Crystal Hollow, you want to get something called the readme generator. It's a little hard to find. It should be on Morrowind modding history. Make a search for it. You can get it via the Wayback Machine. If not, then I can share it on my Discord later on. Just or via PMs. Just send me a PM and I'll send you the file. Yes, I suppose since since I have changed, you can be the script gang, definitely.
Welcome, friend.
Lucifer, hello, welcome on in. I can stream when tired like Zarek with less... Yeah, that's, I mean, honestly, that's the idea, because I'm already in my pajamas. And so now I don't have to worry about anything. Anyway, Marks was the very first. Welcome on in, Marks. Cool the cat. No, Cool Cat. Cool Cat Shake, welcome on in. We have seen immediately after that Gabriel joined on YouTube. I see Cyborg also on YouTube, Baka on Twitch, and then Calendar, Tansy, and Skink, and Easy, and Loose, and Crystal Hollow. I think that's everyone. And Chato. Hello, Chato. Yes, I became a VTuber. You'll be lurking from work. No problem, Variel. Same thing I said before. Please don't get in trouble because of me watching my stream during work. It's not worth it. Like, I appreciate that you're there, but please don't get in trouble. Chato, thank you so much for the... I forgot what I call that on YouTube. Super chat. Super thank. I forgot the name, but thank you. I really appreciate it. And I'll find out what the name is. You know, so I am more prepared. All right, while the stream was getting ready, essentially, if you remember, you might not because maybe you weren't there, yesterday, during the stream, we finally left Seidanin. We made a quick pit stop in Pelagia just to have all of our stuff repaired. And now we're on the road. And I'm gonna take a shortcut. I'm really hoping there's no fish. Let's go. So I'm just going back to where the game crashed yesterday. It was a shame because we had just found Muncher. But I think I can find Muncher again. So this is a bit annoying. Hang on. I did tidy my HUD today, but I think Companion Health Bar doesn't really like to stay where I want it to be. Yeah, stay there. Don't go anywhere. Who are the people around me? I mean, these are quest related. Let's see if I can... This one is from CMQ. It's a mod that adds a couple of guards and a couple of quests. Oh, no, that's Radiant Quest. Sorry. It's the one, he will give me money for crab meat. Precisely. Let's close this. This is the... Hey, Rochester, welcome back. Yes, this is the continuation of the Bard. This feels so wrong. This is not how you're supposed to get meat. There's two of them though. Let's see if I can catch this guy. This guy is also from Radiant Quest, actually. both of them. I'm guessing one wants crab meat and the other one wants, well, another ingredient. But I am done doing those jobs, you know? That's not what I do anymore. Okay. So yesterday we did see the house, but we walked past it because I want to go north. And Muncher, or at least Muncher's owner, should be there. And then hopefully we can find Muncher again. Today I took a little bit of time to clean up my UI. So hopefully that's gonna stay. Ooh, pearls. You know, I like to say that I like to roleplay, right? But I realized that absolutely, oh, help. Absolutely every single one of my character, no matter what I'm role-playing, they're very much into finding pearls. That's what every single one of my character likes to do, whether they are good, evil, chaotic, lawful, whatever race, whatever class. May I ask how long it took you to make this model? Are you talking about the UI, Tenzi? If that's what you mean, then it took me maybe 20 minutes to get it just the way I wanted. If it's another model, well, you'll tell me and then I'll answer correctly. So, I've been practicing with my chatbot. I don't see Vidanae. Vidanae? Is that what we call her? Yeah, I guess, maybe. Vidanae. So I don't see her. If something is very, very wrong, you'll tell me, okay? Welcome. Welcome. Chato, you switch back to... Aww.
Which camera are you using?
Actually, now... This... You can move this one back to Latte. Latte just graced us with his presence. So we'll see if we can get Latte camera working properly. A V latte. Well, that was an option, wasn't it? I mean, Latte's thinking, well, I just come here to rest. Aïe aïe, quétant. Aïe aïe aïe, quétant. Becca says hello to you. The V2B model, not very long, to be honest. I use, let me get the name of the app. The app to make the avatar is VRoid. Download it off the internet. The app is free. Then to actually connect the avatar and the camera, it's something called VC Face, also free software. To create the avatar, it's like character creation. Really, it's like character creation. So it's not that hard. There's a bunch of hairstyle. You can tweak the color. You can do things. It took a little more time to calibrate the actual face and expression. There are different ways to identify the expressions. And first I went for simple, but with the simple, whatever, algorithm to detect the expression, I was always surprised, and I would just go, I hope that did the surprise face, I don't know. And then I tried another one that is sort of a beta sort of thing, where you try to teach the camera to recognize the expressions. So let me try. I'm not always surprised, no, but with this one right now, I realize that if I look at my game and I focus a little too much on the game, I look angry very quickly, which is a shame, really. But I've been practicing. Okay, neutral face, normal smile face, laughing face, the other laughing face. Yeah, the eyebrows, when I'm angry, I will do the angry face in a second. Angry face, ready? Yeah, before the eyebrows will go all the way down to my eye. That was weird. And then what's the other one? Oh, sad face. That's a sad face. Annoyed face, I guess. Am I forgetting one? I forgot. So anyway, I'm not going to keep my eyes on my VTuber avatar. You know, it's just enough for me looking at the game, looking at the chat. That's enough. So if it gets really bored or something, you'll tell me, right? You're not gonna let me have a stupid V-Danae like that, I know. The Morrowind angry face, exactly. Like I haven't done it in a long time, but I spotted a few times like, why are you angry, V-Danae? There's no reason to be angry. I was just concentrating. VivecTuber, like you see, I don't have the actual talent to create a 3D model to make it Vivec inspired. That could be cool, but and to be very honest, I don't know that we want to keep V-Danae around. You'll tell me. I think it's fun every once in a while, especially if, you know, I'm in my pajamas and I have pillow hair, things like that. But other than that, you know, I'm quite happy to use the regular camera. Alright, I'm not reading through the whole dialogue because we've done that yesterday. Essentially, Muncher is Gwar. Muncher, run away, Shakti Bhakti, hello. Oh, I don't have quote. That's something I might try to implement later on with the bot. Where do you come from, Wood? Traveling merchant. Okay. That's his stockpile of wood. Alright. I'm really hoping that Muncher is roughly where we were. You like the model? Even if she does the surprise face, I'll try to do it again. Was that a surprise face? Alright, looking for Muncher. You prefer the camera, VTubing is fine as well. I think just from time to time. For those terrible emergencies where you'll have to trust me. V-Danae. Muncher V-Danae is better. The ground looks like it could be Muncher. It really could be Muncher. How you doing, Shakti Bhakti? It's been a while. I mean, I know it's been a while since I was on Twitch. So really, it's on me. Don't! No! 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 What are you doing? No! No, don't kill. Don't. No, come to me. Come to me. What do I do? What do I do? Toggle AI. Why? Why would you attack Muncher, you idiot? You burned Muncher. I mean, I know I hired him because he's a meat shield and he's strong and everything, but we don't go and attack Paguars like that. I'm so sorry, Muncher. How can I talk to Muncher right now? I've cancelled the AI. Okay. I don't know. Something that I noticed. I'm gonna drink coffee.
You noticed that?
No, but when I drink coffee, either I start laughing, I mean V-Danae starts laughing, or she gets angry. So I guess V-Danae has mixed feelings about coffee, while, you know, real Danae is perfectly fine with it. Okay, how can I fix this? How can I fix my strong but otherwise barbaric companion? Let's go further from Muncher. Okay. Okay, Grokut. I am the most fantastic companion in the world. I could tell him to meet me somewhere else. That way he's not going to attack Muncher. But, then I don't have my bodyguard. And the sole reason why we have him is to protect us, because we can't fight. What do I do? Okay, I could tell him to meet me in Pelagiad. It's not too far. I could tell him to meet me in Balmora, but that's risky. Sure, I could do that with a console, it's true. Let's see if I can make that happen. I think he might keep re-engaging. We'll try. Yeah. He's just, you know, he's a bit of a brute. That's how it is. Let's go further from Muncher. And I'm afraid that Muncher is now in aggro mode. Alright. So, do you think you could stop attacking Muncher? Definitely, I'd like to see that. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm going to send you to... Muncher might be following. I'm going to send you to Pelagiad. No, go to Pelagiad. There we go. What about my rat? You're not attacking, are you, Nibbler? Nibbler's a good boy. I don't have a calm spell. To be fair, illusion is the one school of magic that we could possibly one day be good at. For now, we can just make people and creatures go away. We have purely defensive stuff. All right, Nibbler, no. You with me, Nibbler? Why you're not moving, Nibbler? You are. Okay, good. Muncher. No, Muncher, it's okay. I send away the nasty green man. This is bad. But... okay, I have Muncher following me. Ish. He's following me and running away at the same time. Poor Nibbler. Sorry, poor Muncher. Muncher is angry. Look, he's burnt and bloody. Let's try to stop combat again. Hello, Muncher. Muncher doesn't let me activate it. Now, I do not remember at all if for the quest, all we have to do is bring him back, or... Hey, Onyx. All we have to do is bring him back, or if I need to talk to him and give him a toy to munch on. I think there was something like that. So we might fail that quest, even though we have Muncher in tow. Muncher? Muncher? Buddy? Don't look for the angry green man. He's gone. Muncher is from Traveling Merchants. You're very, very confused, Muncher, aren't you? What if I stick to the roads? Would that be better for you? I don't think we'll be able to do this quest. We can't even go back to the owner and say, oh, we found Muncher. He was fine. My companion killed him. Obviously he'll be traumatized. Can't blame him. Also, I'm annoyed that the... this doesn't anchor the way I want it to. So this is a fail of a quest. Clearly our talent lies... Uh-oh. Hey Muncher, you want to kill that forager for me? Because it is going to attack me. Moment of truth. Can we take on a Krama forager? And yes, we can. Oh, sorry, Nibbler. Just move out of the way also. Come on. There we go. This would be the way... Oh. I need a healing spell. You know what? We're gonna have to go to Pelagia to get our orc companion back. Maybe? I mean, what do you say, guys? Yay or nay? Do we give Grokut another chance? Or do we deem him just too brutal for our gentle and pretty vagabond? Nay, we do not give Grokut another chance. I'm gonna have to find myself another bodyguard then. Hello. About Muncher. I can... Oh! Okay, you're following me? You're not. Oh, I was hoping that, you know, I thought he was gonna follow me. No, Nibbler doesn't fight. Like, even when Muncher attacked Nibbler, Nibbler did not react. The pet, the creature companions that I have, they have all been pacified unless they are really meant to fight. Like if I have a Nyx hound, sure enough, a Nyx hound will have to fight. But I think I didn't have... He did not follow me. That actually did not work. You're very, very confused. Alright, let's forget about this sad moment. One day it's gonna make a fun song, okay? We're gonna make a fun song about it one day, but not today. And I'm thinking... we do not want to give Grokut another chance. In that case... uh-oh. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. In that case, we are not going back to Pelagia to pick Grokut up. Instead, we are... What is Vitubadanai? You only see it now. Yeah, just for today. And sometime, from time to time, when I feel like it. I am definitely not recruiting an Imperial Legionnaire. Nope, nope, sorry. In fact, we especially do not trust the female Legionnaire, which is a shame. Like, as a female character and player, I would like to trust a female guards, but I cannot. I've seen things that I cannot forget, that I cannot ignore. Do not trust the Legion. Okay, nobody attacks the Guar. Thank you. This is also traveling merchants. I'm gonna drink some coffee, so I might do some funny faces. Done. Okay, so who can be my new bodyguard in also guys, I was like, yeah, no, we said we're going to Aldrin, so sure, I'm going through Pelagiad, I'm going through Balmora, but we are not performing in any of those places because we said Aldrin. It feels a bit stupid, frankly, to ignore all the ends until we get to Pelagia, but that's how we play this character. Where do I find a bodyguard? I don't know that I do, but the good news is that since we have reached Balmora, from now on we can use the Stealth Strider or the Guild Guide to Balmora, and I'm gonna go on and go to Caldera this way. The road is usually not too bad, and I think we can take on a rat or two. You again? I swear she was in Pelagiad just yesterday. But, well, I'm here. I should learn a spell so that I can heal my companions. That's the very least. And maybe I can learn like a useful illusion spell. How about that? Actually, let's go down. On the Redgar female, it's an armor set from Wesley. You can find it in his mod Alakazar, I think. Alakazar's lamp. And I've also made a wares version for it. That's on the Nexus in my warehouse mod page. By the way, I've joined the Mages Guild without even asking you.
Duties for someone of your rank.
That's how it is.
Downstairs. I believe she may have some small tasks for you.
I get a robe, so that's nice. And I get a little secret that I am not going to do anything about. What I really want to do is get some free stuff, I suppose. But I want to learn an illusion spell that could be useful. Paralyze would be absolutely wonderful. And we should be able to cast it reasonably successfully. And I want to make a heal on touch. Hello. I would like to make a spell on touch. Spell chance 21. I have 21% chance to successfully heal somebody for 0 hit points. This is promising. Incredibly promising. Let's do this. All right. In my defense, my stamina was really low. It's gonna be better once I have recovered my stamina. %1 chance. Sit tight, Nibbler. Soon I'll be able to heal you. In the meanwhile, check out my bling. It's a souvenir from a friend. A common friend, Fargos, you might remember him. Yay, well done, us. Can we do it again?
Magic is my speciality.
Yeah.
How can I help you?
What is the magic equivalent of photobombing? Because she just photobombed my spell. That's what happened. Sorry, Nibbler. Ouch! That was a miscast. I don't know, last I heard, Fargoth was doing fine. I know nothing of Fargoth. He went on an adventure. Oh crap, I'm sorry, Nibbler. But I will heal you. He's being goth far away. Very, very goth. In fact, I hear he's perfected the undead look altogether. Okay, no stamina. Well, this is good. We proceed to Caldera and then... Yeah, I got 2 mage's robes. And I don't need both of them. So... Thank you. Wow, that's not a lot of money, is it? I have nothing else to sell. An extra septim? Maybe. Just maybe, wouldn't that be nice? Alright, thank you.
Engines, this is not the last of this.
Okay, Galbadir. Don't mind, this is because I started this install with, I believe it was Glitter Gear's Mages Guild Overhaul, a mod that since then has been morphed into 2 different mods, but because I started the game with it, some of the objects are still there, even after I removed the mod. Detail Devil, welcome on in. We're gonna do a quick save in there. I know, miracles do happen. Would you believe it? In my defense, yesterday we managed to get out of Pelagiad, even. And now we've walked all the way to Balmora. I want to say without major incident, but that would be a lie. But we got there. We've lost our companion slash bodyguard. We'll have to find another one somewhere. For now, we're totally counting on the fact that the road between Balmora and Caldera is safe enough. Oh, it's already blighted. Can you see the weird texture on the plant? Which also means that I want to be careful, because if I pick it up, I take the chance of catching a blight disease myself. And we don't want that at all. Do we have any interest in necromancy? No. No, this is not how we want to become famous. So, that little incident on the way to Balmora, as a bard, it has to be a source of inspiration. Now, personally, I cannot write anything, you know, worth reading. But you guys, I mean, oh, this is not good, not good. No, Nibbler, you don't fight. No, Nibbler, how am I gonna save Nibbler from Tunic's house? We start with a baby. We can do that. Is this my best weapon? Didn't I get a yes? No, this is bad. Come on. Oh. Skink. Nice one. Getting famous as a necromancer is a good way to end up dead. Indeed. In fact, it's the best way. So I'm told. Alright, let's skin those. I haven't had time to recover any stamina, so I can't really. I mean, we'll try. You ready, Nibbler? It might hurt a little bit as I try to heal you. Because I'm level 6, okay? So I do what I can. Yes, I need, I need. Sorry, Nibbler, that hurts. I'm so sorry. Do I have a potion of restore health? I have an old restorative brew. Look, Nibbler. I don't know what the old restorative blue... Oh, you could have the bandages. Because technically, they are potions. There we go. I have bandaged my pack rat. Let nobody say I don't love my pack rat. Nibbler, I know you hurt and everything, but my stuff is a bit heavy. Can you carry it for me? Yep. Certified. Proved. I am the worst pack rat owner there is. So, my walking stick can now be a one-handed weapon. Merlord actually updated that yesterday. Might have been today for him. But I don't have the blunt skill anyway to equip it. But it shouldn't be too hard to work on my blunt. Yes, of course. All that meat is so heavy. Too heavy. Let's put my poison on the silver dagger. There we go. So, sorry, back to the ghostwriters. I would love to have maybe 2, 3, or 4 lines. A little bit like a poem or a song. Stop picking up things. You cannot carry them. Like, how am I surprised every time I go, oh no, can't carry anything. Too bad. I know about it. I know about it. What do I drop? What do I drop? Nothing. I eat a shell. Numb. It was lovely. And then some rue brush. And then some resin. We need more. Yes. Yes, he really did. So it switches from one to the other. So I'll be able to use it, but right now, because I do not have 20 blunt weapon yet, it would drain my stamina very quickly, doing the exact opposite of what a walking stick should do. What is so heavy? Oh, because I have trying to make my load lighter. I decided to eat an ingredient, and I chose an ingredient that has a burden effect. That was not smart, I know. While I'm at it, we're learning the first effects of stuff. And I believe we have now learned all the effects. I still need to... I think I'll be able to walk once the burden effect is gone. We'll see. So, if any one of you can think of a line or a couple of lines about the Muncher incident that could be added to the repertoire of our vagabond, soon to be a famous bard. Yeah, perfect. I can now walk. As long as I do not pick anything. But what if I found a skooma pipe though? This is worth getting overburdened. No. No, the body is not here. We'll have to look for it elsewhere. 1, 2, 1, 2. This would be actually perfect if we were playing the Legion March. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Also, I'm doing a bit of a paladin move right there. Just walking straight, walking on the rocks. Have you guys seen the recent Dungeons and Dragons film? And if you have, what were your thoughts on it? I'm reminded of it because of the paladin bit. You are far from being a poet. I've seen some of your writing, Tansy. I'm not even qualified to say that yes, you are a poet, but I know it's definitely better than anything I write. Okay, let's run a little bit, shall we? We're starting to get tired, but we're not too far from Caldera. Hang on, which way am I going? Is that really the path to Caldera? Or am I going back towards... No, this is it. This has to be it. Yes, this is Caldera. Do not pick up the ingredients. No, I mean it. I don't say things just to be nice. No, we do not play Legion March. No, we do not play Legion March. I don't know if I don't know if I can unlearn a song. I think... Yeah, the mod lets you keep track of the songs that you have learned, which is great. But I cannot forget a song. The Legion March is forever burned in my mind. Yep. There we go. You really enjoyed it. Same thing here. And I cannot tell if I really enjoyed it because it was really good or because the previous Dungeons and Dragons films were so bad that I came in with super low expectations. But they were, I thought there were some really funny moments. The movie was not taking itself too seriously, I felt. Alright, we've made it to Caldera, which means that from now on we can use the guild guide to travel back to Caldera. So that is good. It's almost going to be... oh, it's almost going to be night time. I mean, it's 4:30. I'm guessing it's winter in Vardenfell as well, because it feels like nighttime. We have the absolutely gorgeous Governor's Mansion, overhauled by... I want to say Markand. I think. I hope I'm not saying something stupid. You feel like they really grasped the D&D spirit in this? I feel the same way. Oh, come on. I can't jump a barrel. Alright, I'm gonna catch my breath. And I'm gonna try to jump on top of a barrel. I know I'm a bard, not an acrobat, but still, this is a little bit pathetic. Nibbler has 0 magicka. That's weird, Nibbler, because you're not supposed to be a spellcaster. So what happened? It is Markand, thank you. I mean, seriously. Ha! Ha! There is hope yet for me. This is going to be perfect for us. You too, Nibbler, you can rest here. You'll be fine. You have water here. Clean water. I feel, you know what, I'm a vagabond. When I see drink water in a bucket, I don't care that maybe a rat is going to use the same. I just drink the clean water, okay? Today is Sunday too. Hey Void. That's a little bit of that, I guess. Okay, Nibbler. Let's get back to the healing. It might sting a little bit. But my restoration is getting better. Ish. Ish. There we go. One more. Good enough. Alright, so Nibbler has the bed downstairs. And I have the bed upstairs. We have a rather pretty view, to be honest. Life as a vagabond is not bad. Oh, haystack. No way. The haystack was trapped. Who knew? I didn't see that one coming. A lantern. Like an actual good lantern. We'll keep that. Okay, I need to remember to check for traps. Check for traps. There was a nail on it. That would explain. That would totally explain.
Welcome, friends.
Sodium Supreme. Hello, welcome back. No, I really have nothing that I don't want to keep. Maybe that lantern will come back for it. No, indeed. I picked up streaming on Twitch a couple of weeks ago. Only because we had a really bad episode on YouTube. There was like a 2-minute delay. It was so bad that I had to stop the stream. And so, because the following week was my 12-hour stream for my birthday, and I was like, I don't want to have this messed up because of delay. So I streamed on Twitch as well as YouTube, and now that I've set everything up again, there we are. There we are. Okay. I'm gonna close the gate. Nibbler, I'm gonna give you a bunch of things that are too heavy for me. You can have all of my ingredients. Nibbler is overburdened, by the way. But that's how... He's not gonna move during the night, so that's fine. No! It's too cold! I'm telling you, life as a vagabond is hard. Let's put the robes. They are warm. We are now comfortable. And let's rest. Oh, we should train for a couple of hours. Improving our sneak. No, we need to rest before we train. Okay. We're not too tired. We could do like 4, 5 hours. Here we go. And now we train. In sneak. Alright. It's night time. Nibbler, you can follow me, buddy. I'll have to pick things up from you. Actually, I'm gonna use the potion of Night Eye. A couple more. There we go. We're really sharing the burden here. You tried streaming both at once. YouTube looked like a 90s channel bugging. It is true, and a lot of people have told me that, which is part of the reason why we're doing Twitch again. The user experience, the chat, is nicer on Twitch than on YouTube. So there we are. Though I am doing the double stream thingy. Skink, you're saying you are going and require full Nordic fur armor to keep the warmth. I'm sure being cold-blooded works that way. That's exactly the way it works, obviously. Nibbler, you're following me? You're good? He's good. He's a little confused. And we want to continue all the way towards Aldrin. That's where we're going, where we'll be able to learn a new song. Stop picking things up. Why do I do this to myself? I promise you, I don't even want to do it. It happens. I see an ingredient. I pick it up. That's what happens. Alright. We see a tomb and we definitely do not want to go in a tomb. Right now we can't carry anything. We can't fight anything. All I want is a road sign that shows me the way to Aldrin. And we're not gonna have any other stops there. But look at that lovely sky. Don't pick up the ingredients. Don't. Ooh, I know where we can get a companion. Maybe you know too. I've not missed him, have I? Shout if you see a naked Nord. Ah, there he is. The scarf is perfect. It's like, you know, have some decency. There's a festering witch. We will help you find her, of course. She took your axe, Clown Reaver. What a festering witch. Let's go. Oh yeah, we'll make him behave. I mean, yeah, I'm making fun, but clearly it's chilly. I mean, I had to put on my robes because without it, it's chilly, okay? So obviously he's got to put something on, and a scarf makes perfect sense for a Nord, I guess. Let's go find that witch. It's fine because it's the path going north. If I'm not mistaken, we haven't seen a road sign. That would have been nice to confirm we are on the right path. Have I missed her? Am I on the wrong path? It feels like I'm going too far. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I have zero intention of keeping a naked Nord. No, there she is. I think, I hope. Yes. Yes. Breton lady. Good. Hello, Sosia. Hi. Have I lost Holmar? I think I've lost him. Hello, Sosia. About Cloud Reaver. You don't want to give it back to him, but you know Holmar, he really wants it. Your offer is he waits, he chills, and then he can have it. I'll let him know, but I'm not super optimistic. What was it, Nibbler? Is there a fight? Is that where you were running? You killed all of them, both of them Modocrats. Why would you do that? Alright, this is gonna be tricky.
No point worrying about it.
What was that? What did you say? You do the same? Why would you kill both of them? That's unnecessary. Can I take on this naked Nord? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, this is poisoned right now, so it will help. Both of them are equally dangerous. There's nothing dangerous about the Breton healer teaching a lesson to a rude Nord. Is there? Nah. Surely there isn't. Alright, Socia. If we die trying to help you before we become famous, we will never forgive you, and next time we'll have to kill both, I guess. I see you have very practical reasons. We have training, but just a few seconds. I'm gonna wait for my...
There you are, damn festering witch. Cloud calls out to me to rescue it from the clutches of evil.
The only clutches I'm worried about are your wandering hands, Lormar. Wine sought by name, wine sought by nature. I don't know what scuttle he's fed you, stranger, but I took this barbarian on in good faith as a guard to Caldera. Along the way, he was getting entirely too friendly for his own good, to the point where I actually had to cast a sleep spell on him. Just to teach him a lesson in manners, I stripped him and left him by the road. And yes, to be sure he didn't come after me for retribution. I took that cloud cleaver he's always fawning over.
Are you
as
going to
well.
believe this trickster witch over an honest Nord, Outlander? Come, join battle with me and we'll tear her entrails out together.
Honestly, the last Nord I dealt with is Riskar, and he couldn't be trusted, so I'm siding with the witch. Definitely.
What say you, Bosmer?
I say, this is Socia's offer, take it or leave it, because I believe her. Please don't die.
Run while you still can, child. Hey!
The poison is good. Poison is good. Oh, no, 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 no. Sorry, I'm supposed to do the angry face. I don't know if that's the angry face. Damn it! And I'm looking, there's my ring. Heal, 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 heal. Leave a tombstone, oh yes. Alright, Tenzi, if you have that or those lines about Muncher. Hey Mon, welcome back. If you have those lines about Muncher, this is where they're gonna go. The epitaph for Lyanna. Alright, no problem, Mon. Working and lurking. Go for it. You have a piece one moment. We'll wait. We'll wait. This is gonna be the best epitaph we've ever had. I'm so sorry we died, though. We were doing so good. The true truth is, without a bodyguard, we were completely useless. That's the truth. But hey, we were telling a story, and the story was good. So, no regrets. No regrets on losing Lyanna the Vagabond. I mean, she kind of... like, she made money as a bard twice. So that made her a bard. Shouldn't have sided with the witch. But... possibly... we're gonna have... Hey David, I'm glad you like the avatar. It's just for today though. Most of the time it's just going to be, you know, me. But today, that's fine. I saw one streamer drag around Holmar around Morrowind to be a meat shield. Yeah, I didn't have the, like, I just, for my stomach, there's no way, especially with the experience we had with the Riskar, there's no way we'd keep that naked rude, naked, lying Nord barbarian with us. You sent me the piece on Discord. All right, let me take a look. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully I can do a copy paste. I can. Woohoo! In the vast, sorry, Latte. I'm so sorry, Keto. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'll try to be enthusiastic quietly from now on. I feel bad. Did I do the sad face? I did. Okay. Finish. Stop. Happy face. Okay. Let's practice. Angry face. Yes. Happy face. Super happy face. Go. No, I can't do it. Surprised face. Anyway, let's take a look at our poem. In the vast land of ash and scorn, I've set myself a single goal of life and fame and gold above all. I've never thought it would be such a haul. Wow. How do I... What is our relic? The tattered leather boots, we've had them from the beginning. Our loot also would work. However, the loot would then not be usable as a loot, I think. Then it will be a collector item rather than an actual loot. Tansy, thank you for the lovely poem. That was the beginning of an epic that we cut short because of this guy. Alright, so let me think. David, hey, welcome on in. Let me think. For our next character, it should have something to do with what happened here. I don't have a fat loot, it was just a regular one and it cost me a fortune. Our next character is going to be... Do we try to do a barbarian? Do we try to do a character with a bodybuilder background so we're always more likable when we don't have a shirt? That loot would do. That would work. Alright, let's do new. Maybe while creating the character we're gonna have some inspiration. Oi, 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 que tal? I don't remember, that character was a full random character or not? As always, remind me to change the name. I think we need to be a Nord. Like Nord? Why you not let me click on Nord or anything? Alright, no, I just needed time. Huh. It looks like I'm stuck on Dark Elf. No matter what I do, I need to be a Dark Elf. Oh, okay. I'm going to actually restart the game because I don't want to be a Dark Elf to begin with. And also that will give me the opportunity to disable the mod we talked about yesterday that is now not useful anymore. So Morrowind. Huh. And the mod that I want to disable, oh, I'm gonna have to disable, it's gonna take a hot minute because I need to close Rymash so that I have access to mod organizer, and I will disable Smart Activate, a mod by Abbott that I've been using since it started, but now with the very latest update for MGE, the mod is not necessary anymore. So I'm going to disable it. I forgot about it. V, hello. How can you restrain yourself from spending about 15 minutes to become functionally immortal before ever fighting anything? It's worse than that, V. It's really worse than that. I do regularly spend more than 15 minutes creating my character, but then I don't even make a super good character. Smart activate, deactivated. It's not even like a godly character that I'm making. It's just a character that has a background story, and we've imagined, oh yeah, we never eat mushroom because when we were a kid we got we had an allergic reaction, that sort of things. So we do spend a lot of time. The sort of solution that I've come up with to try and not spend a whole hour creating a character, it's happened. And like people in the chat can confirm, it's happened that we've created a character and we were still in Satanin, right there in the office talking about the character after an hour, and nothing had happened. And then 15 minutes later we go out in the wilderness and we die. You know, Tenzi, I really prefer to have just a stanza of the poem and then you have some delicious caramelized onion to eat. The death was tough. It was tough. All right, I'm ready to launch the game again. Didn't take too long. It wasn't too bad. It does happen quite regularly. So what we do to try and avoid spending too long creating a character is what we call the full random, where I hit the randomize the race, randomize the class, randomize the birth sign, and then it goes fairly quickly. What I do not do, it's true, I do not min-max so much. For example, that last character, like really, she could not fight a mud crab on her own at level 1. Just not possible. We had to sacrifice Fargoth to survive that fight. It was not a big sacrifice. Some of you would argue a necessary one. Some of you would say a joyous one even. But the truth is we were unable to defend ourselves. It's a miracle we made it as far as Caldera. That's the truth, really. And taking on a Nord, even a naked one, like we knew that we would probably not survive that. But it's part of the story, so we go with it. Hey Mint, welcome back. Latin needs one too. There was also a cat one that I could use at some point, just for the lulz. That would be me as a cat and Latte as a cat. And we play Morrowind with Latte the companion. That would be, you know, fun. Rochester, you're saying that you find it impossible to keep a necromancer character from sidelining into falcon punching entire towns with the abuse of potion. It's really quite hard with Morrowind. Like, potions can get so powerful very quickly. But that's part of, you know, what the game is. You can do anything you want. It can be hilarious to slip back and forth between cells to rewatch entire rooms of NPC falling over unconscious. Oh, I see. True, because they just play the knockout animation when you enter the cell. I see. Alright. Hopefully we can be a race that is not a Dunmer. That is so weird. I've never had that. It still takes more Skink up. Only now I'm seeing your command. It still takes most of an hour. Yeah, you're not wrong if I'm being honest, and I am. Also panic, huge panic. I have no coffee. Now because of that lovely avatar, I can make big signs and wave and hope that Aurel sees me. So that I can beg for coffee.
Oh, but he doesn't see you.
He doesn't? Darn.
Is it latte or black coffee?
Black. Okay, we have access to all our races. We're back on track. And as I was saying, we're making a Nord because we have been killed by a Nord. Male or female? Male. Ugh. Face. Okay. We're like... And hair? Sure. You know they are characters and I really want them to stay alive. Brown hair is better. Black, please. Any flavor. Brown hair is better.
You will get your coffee if you appreciate this kitten a little bit.
We appreciate this kitten a lot.
But like, you need to pet him.
But I don't want to pet him too much because then I, you know, wake him up.
Oh no, but he's, you know, able to accept pets while sleeping. He's just that strong.
Yes, King, we have the jail door, and yes, the guard occasionally gets stuck there, but... Alright, we're a Nord, and I was trying to tell you there are some characters that I really grow attached to. A male Nord character, we'll see. Alright, first option, we could be a Reaver. Ooh, that's not a bad option for a Nord. The Reaver, I can, there's the description, is really a barbarian, but we have a couple of powers that are going to make us more powerful. I think that's fitting for our Nord. I'm gonna leave it at that. A warrior skirmisher with extra attack and agility and spell absorption. This is perfect. This is a random draw, but that fits so well. I am not changing it. We do need a lovely Nord name for our Reaver. I can go with any of those, but if you have some, if you're inspired, do let me know. We're not the old. We've already done... Oh, Brown Dancer. Could be fun. Sunny Anguish. We're a Reaver. The Warrior. Lame. The Deceiver. Too evil. Does your mod list put enough weak NPCs on the road to rob? No, not at all. At level 1, everything is more dangerous than us. Including rats, scribs, Krama foragers, and mud crabs. Raggled the Traveler. Traveler doesn't really... Like, I'm happy to keep the Raggled. But Traveler... Not really. The Reaver, we're still into fighting. I kind of like the Prim Meat because he's so handsome, you know? So I'm gonna keep your Raggled. He's the golden child of the village, you know? Alright, this is us. We are really good with an axe and a blunt weapon. Armor, also strong with armor. I think this is a better character to start with. We should be able to survive a little longer. And we start with 55 HP. Our previous character had 33, I think. We need a background. I don't think we want to do this. I don't know how to play this. I don't think I want to do this. So we'll need a different background. Do we go with the bodybuilder? I mean we're a Reaver, but still. V, I seem to have been unclear. Functionally immortal is like 100 chameleon constant. Oh, all right. You didn't mean with a... Thank you for the card. You didn't mean with a card gen specifically. we don't do that. I have quite a few mods that sort of make these hard to achieve at low levels. We don't get rich very quickly. Potions are really hard to brew now. They take a lot of time, they fail a lot, they are not valuable when you try to sell them. Enchantments are still great, but they still cost a lot of money, so it doesn't happen. We are a Reaver born under the warrior sign, and I think we're also a bodybuilder. I think that's fine, especially when we're actually good with an armored. It's perfect. Liam, hello. Yes, today we're doing it's a V Danae, just for today though, and special occasions. All right, this is us. Hey Sikor, you're not a bodybuilder, to be fair. Neither am I.
Oh, dear me. Forgive me, but I am enjoying this.
Default. Thank you. We should spawn in Sadanin, I think.
Bards. Now there's a profession worthy of absolutely nothing.
No, why would they say that? Oh, this is... I absolutely adore. Can you remove that big health bar that's in the way? Are you here forever? Because if you are, it's not good. That was so horrible and yet wonderful. Our previous character only had one dream, and that was to become a bard. We die, we are reincarnated into a Nord that killed us, by the way, only to, the first thing we hear is how bard and useless. Oh crap, where do I mean, I'm pretty sure it's oh bummer. I think I'm gonna, yeah. It's not I know what it is. It's not a health bar, it's a spell effect, and it's going away. Good. Alright, so this is us. Oof. Ooh. I suppose where we come from it's pretty cold. And so we like our tattered bear cuirass. Fishing rod is not a proper weapon, buddy. An iron battle axe is more like it. Okay, this is us. We're still like abnormally pretty for a Reaver. As a Reaver, we have the Breath of Izmir. We can be possessed. We lose our willpower, but we become really good at fighting. And there's Rage, where we get exhausted, but we become really strong as well for the duration of a fight. So it's good once a day. Let me catch up. Rochester, Lewis scripted class pack for OpenMW looks like something I should do. A joke class pack mod with a smartest class needs to be a thing. I mean, it would be really cool. Ahead of the classes is MWSC only, but from what I've seen of OpenMW Lua, that's perfectly doable. And that would be cool. The only reason why this is MWSC, it's because I wanted the custom classes to also get something, and I wanted certain classes. This one is not going to be an example, but some classes get a buff to MWSC skills, so obviously that had to be MWSC. Alright, we have a character, Raggold Primmeat, because it's so pretty, as well as apparently crazy. I don't know. We need a goal in life. What will that be? We're gonna do the random thing. I just need to find up there. All right, Perma. Karjan. Our handicap is no melee or no. That cannot be. Guys, I was very shocked. Well done, Vidane. I was genuinely shocked in this one. We're a reaver. We're really good with an axe and blunt. We cannot. I mean, I do have marksman as a minor skill. I don't know, what do you think, guys? I would be in favor of re-rolling the handicap simply because it's not gonna be fun, right? We re-roll. Keep a companion alive. This is this is even worse because you know what happens to my companions. They do not stay alive. They just do not. Is class editing possible? No. That is something that cannot be done. Not even possible to change your class or an NPC class mid-play. Keep a companion alive. Reroll. But this one is doable. It's kind of doable. We just need a really strong companion. And yes, they are meant to die. They really are. Alright. You decide. Do we reroll? Yay or nay? I'm gonna sip my coffee while you guys tell me. Nay, that's one nay. Tansy speaks for everyone in the script gang. We care for our companion. Like when companions die, it's a tragedy. I was genuinely sad to lose Fargoth, but Fargoth is weak. Honestly, that was his fault. So that was a nay. We are keeping it. Our special challenge is to reunite the couple that was divided by Nyx hounds. That's easy to do. And our goal, ooh, we want to get good. Fargos is weak, evil V Danae. Yeah, the real Danae would never say that. The real Danae is really kind, compassionate and thoughtful. Okay, let me update the character description. We are Raggold the... what now? Primate. No, Raggold Prim... There's no the. We're just Raggold Primate. A Nord River who cares deeply for his companion. That's one thing. He wants to master heavy armor, which is going to be a little tricky. Aha. He is, in fact, a romantic. So our special quest that we have to do is reunite the couple in Aldrin, but whenever there's a quest about love, we are suckers for it. Even though we're that big, strong, half-naked Nord, deep down we're a romantic. We just hide it really well. All right, this is what we have. All Morrowind companions, run guys, here comes Danae characters. I mean, if NPCs in Morrowind have any brains at all, they really should run from my companion. Alright, we have the bodybuilder background. That's right. Raggold, the golden child of the clan. Is it a clan for the Nords? Clan is for the orcs. Of the... oh, crap. What's the name? Go flex on Fag. Let's go. But I don't have the ring. Somehow, I got this weird feeling that no matter, you know, how good I look, if I don't have a ring... Tribe. Thank you. If I don't have a ring, Fargoth is just not gonna care. Nords have clans as well, okay. Oof. Clan Greymane, okay. Ah, Fargoth, Fargoth! Okay. Once again, my speechcraft is so low, I have no idea if people like me or not. And my mercantile is so low, I have no idea what is the value of things either. We're a Nord barbarian. Clueless. But pretty sure we impress people. Fairly certain.
What, stranger?
Alright. Decision time. We could get a level 1 companion here. We can get Grokut. He's sturdy, he's strong. So that would be a good companion that we can get right now. Also, he's very keen to fight anything. Perfect companion for a Reaver. On the other hand, if we take a little bit of time, we could actually get a companion that starts up at a slightly higher level, and maybe that's a smart thing to do. So what do you say? Do we get a level 1 companion now? Or do we go solo for a little bit so that we can get the perfect companion? And maybe the perfect companion we can fall in love with, because that's what's happening here. The whole thing, if we lose our companion, we're a hopeless romantic. We can seek, yeah, right? I feel that makes more sense for the story. It could really be that we're gonna die before finding... We have the blink spell! Yes! Oh, I love this spell! Sorry, I guess my character is a romantic. Me, I don't care. I don't care one bit. I just love... No! I'm so bad.
Are you here to start trouble? Or are you
I can
just
cast it
using
once and I failed. Alright. Ooh, nice robe. Piton. Hello, lady. Are you the love of my life? She's a commoner. I think we'd rather have a companion who is strong and looks good without a shirt, maybe? Maybe? Grokut would have been perfect for that, but we decided to wait for someone a bit special. Give new meaning to the kiss of death. That really might happen. Hopefully not, but it really might happen. Magic is for the weak. I mean, elves. We have a number of mysticism spells that comes from being a Reaver. However, we are definitely not a spellcaster, so we can't cast that many spells. Caius would be ideal, but I can't make him a companion. Not with my current mod list. He would be strong though. That would be nice. I'm going through the topics. As long as he's willing to talk to me, every new topic I discuss slightly improves my speechcraft. then we can sell the stuff we don't want. Oh, I really ought to keep that bottle because that's all I have right now. We don't need the shirt or the armor. What if it gets cold though? What if it get... No, definitely not Ariel for companion. In the last couple of Permadeath where he was voiced and he would recite his greeting every time like a litany. No. I've never had a problem with Ariel, but now I think I can't stand the sound of his voice. So no, we don't want Ariel as a companion. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Alright. We need... The first thing we need is varieties of faith. Oh,
Over here! Over here! I'm under attack!
you are? Now you're good, Ariel. You're good. Alright. Oh. Did I pick up the right book? Skink, you're evil. Isn't Varieties of Faith the book that it's supposed to give me my... Alright. That is not working the way I wanted it. It was not Lives of the Saints. Okay. Alright. We have an iron battle axe. Do you have something better? We don't have a lot of money, mind you. So we're probably going to keep that for the time being. A steel war axe is worse. Oh, because it's one-handed. Okay, so we keep that. Magic is the whole point of Elder Scrolls 3 and 4 because the magic system in Elder Scrolls 5 is a bad joke. Yeah, like... Simply the very fact that you can create your spells and even just name them, it adds so much to an RPG. Like, that's where your character can cast their spells. It's so simple, but it adds so much, I feel. Okay, you don't have a good axe for me. How about a scarf? Can I afford it? No. I would like to, though. We'll see later what happens. I don't need the iron dagger. I don't need this fishing rod. I have a grinder. Am I, like, okay with... Apparently I'm okay with alchemy. Maybe I could learn to do something. Eventually. Okay.
No, I think so.
You don't? Alright. Well, we need stuff. That much is obvious. I have no way... Ooh, I have Absorb Health. Absorb Health is really nice to begin with. That's a lovely spell to have to get started. I mean, we can attempt it once with our... No, twice. We can attempt it twice with our Magicka. 77% chance of success upon cast. Could be useful in a fight. Could save our life. I don't think... Yeah, no, I'm better off with the axe. Do I block? I do not block. I'm a reaver and I just go... Roar! I'm quick saving. I want to activate the book. But not pick it up. Okay. Alright. I think we just go in the cave, get some loot, and get ourselves a nicer pair of pants because that's ugly. It just is. It just is. And our Nord is what we call in French and Burgos. I guess. What would say in English? Not quite a Chad, but something along those lines. Liam, I think Skyrim's system had a lot of potential with the unique spell effects, dual casting, master ritual spell, but they kind of wasted it with most spells just being upgraded versions of the others. To be honest, my first character with Skyrim, I decided to really go with exploiting the variety. So I made a Nord with a shield and destruction. So I was using frost spells because Nord, and I had a shield. It wasn't a great build in terms of how good my character got, but I was just happy that I could do a build like that. So that's what I did. And yeah, after that, discovering new spells, it was like, okay, that's it, I guess. Which is a shame. Like you said, lots of potential. Who knows? In the next Elder Scrolls, we will see. Granted, there are some fun necromancy modes for Elder Scrolls V, but Papyrus is so awful. Those mods tend to give the rest of the engine a heart attack too often. No, that's such a shame. Like, I know nothing of coding, so I can't comment on Papyrus, but I'm confused. When you had Morrowind script, and then years later you make a game, surely, and you can see what's been done with other languages, surely you can come up with something good. No? Okay. Wow, am I good at sneaking, or she's just blind? She's just blind. Confirmed.
You Enwa!
Oh, so powerful. Did I like Enderal? Yes. Yes, I liked it. But I liked it. And I couldn't say, oh, but this was a problem for me. I didn't like that. So yes, I liked it. However, I did not finish my run with it, which is a sign, not a very strong sign. But if I had loved it, if it had grabbed me, I guess I would have, you know, played it longer. I did go pretty far in it. I did enjoy the story and the world, but then I think my problem maybe was the fact that the engine is Skyrim. That could be that. We got a scarf. We are ready to meet our friend. I was gonna say Riskar, but that's not it. What's his name? The Nord that killed our Bart to be. Ah, it's not coming back. Never mind. But we have a scarf. That's what matters. Unpopular opinion. Julien Lefebvre was the best dev Bethesda ever had. David agrees, and not being a dev myself, I can't really comment. We're gonna take a trophy. We're a Reaver. I think we're collecting the eyes of our enemies. Oh, this is so gross. I love it. We're a Reaver, so, you know, a little bit out there. So we collect the eyes of our enemies. Hopefully I'll remember to do that. We're a little hurt, but otherwise we're feeling quite comfortable. We have to go in and fight the mage. That's gonna be unpleasant because the mage down there has fire spell. And fire spells are just not good for us. Catch our breath. I suppose I'm gonna be ready with my absorb health. If I'm really lucky, like, it can absorb up to 52 hit points. I could with a lot of luck, I really could one-shot that mage. That would be wonderful. But you know how it is. Let's get our weapon ready. Then in the second, we'll get our spell, absorb health ready. Yeah, eye collection is gonna be wonderful. We're gonna need a home for this guy. Okay, let's survive the first dungeon before we start making plans about, yeah, this is where we're gonna live, and we're gonna find a glass jar to put all our eyes under. It's gonna look beautiful. But I have the key. Okay, apparently I'm not trapped. I have the key. If I'm not able to open it... Okay, I'm able to open it. I was gonna console it because I have the key. Don't see me, don't see me. The goal for me is to get as close as possible. Okay. Do I get my rage on? That's an interesting power. I don't know where that comes from. I don't think that's added by ahead of the classes. A 3D roguelike test simulation heavy RPG was what Julian really wanted for Elder Scrolls 3, honestly. Game worlds that don't revolve around the player character provide more challenge and more satisfaction. That's one of the things I'm trying to achieve with my Morrowind. I've said it a few times. I'll repeat it. I really like any mod. It's going to be a mod because that's not how the game was made, but I like any mod where things happen outside of what my character is doing. For example, when we had the little conversation between the healer and the Nord barbarian, that was great. Like, they're having a conversation. Of course I'm there, I'm talking, they're both trying to convince me, but it's not me who makes it happen. So I like the idea of a world that doesn't revolve around the player character. A world that changes despite, like, you want your choices to have visible consequences, but you want other things to happen as well. There. All right, let's go kill this guy. Maybe you don't want to look the other way around. Other way around. I don't have anything that I can throw. No, I do not. So I can't even try to distract him. Well, if you can't distract them, you rush them. You go, oh!
I have you.
Oh, it's so good to have a strong character.
There is no escape.
No.
Die!
Meet me. Oh, this is too easy. Too easy, let me tell you. No, it's not too easy. I'm fine. I love it. We keep it like that. But to start with a guy who can actually do some damage, game changer. Let's not die trying to open those things, so... Yeah, those are much better pants. And you know what? Let's take everything. We're a strong lad. We should be able to carry everything. We'll have to decide how we feel about skooma. Ah, there we go. I don't think our guy is into skooma. Mead, maybe. But, you know, that's not how we get... That's not how this guy, you know, gets his trips. He gets possessed by I don't know what. We don't need the skooma. Mead, possibly. Oh, that's good. We can't use that. Money is good. Take all. We can still carry everything. I always enjoy the way NPCs actually react to your outfits. Yeah, and the fact that they will comment on the fact that you are diseased also. That's immersion right there. Alright, since we're a strong Nord, we're not afraid of a little bit of cold. Let's go in there. My Bosmer, you know, was avoiding the water because... But we're a strong dude. I don't have the patch that removes the flies from the dead bodies when they're in the water. It's fine. Rusted chest. Are you trapped? We're doing too good to die of whatever, something exploding in our face. Oh, come on. Yeah, good loot. I've been modding more Oblivion lights and this cave is pitch black in my game. That's nice, really. I like the caves being mostly dark. With this setup, it's not too bad, really. But a game where you actually make use of the torches is good. Torches and night eye. Yeah, no, this is pretty bright, actually. And since we're not afraid of the cold, we can go and swim the other way around and grab everything there is to grab in this place. We're feeling cold, exceptionally. There we go. Yeah, water is not deep enough to swim properly. When I tried more Oblivion, like I did enjoy it, but the lack of stability in the engine was a problem for me. Even though I'm well aware that the problem probably came from the fact that I couldn't just have more Oblivion. I still had to add a bunch of mods. Come on. I know you like the water clearly, but you have to get out. Let's try to be sneaky for a little bit in case there is an enemy nearby. No, not even a rat. Yes, rat. Where is it? There it is. And I was even, you know, I was looking for it. I was ready for it. I do have a short blade to try and skin the rat. And of course we are picking up every single coin. And the game is Find the Ring. There, I see it. Phew. Here we go. I do have a torch. Right now in this setup, none of the dungeons are modded, unless it's modded by a quest mod that we've already installed. But we don't have the dungeon overhauls installed yet. how do we feel about slavery? I think we don't care much. So you want to go free, sure, whatever. We don't really care. We don't care enough to try and get them as slaves, or try to make money off of them, or try to find out about the twin lamps. They were there, we talked to them. That's already plenty, if you ask me. All right, let's... No, the eye. Go for the eye, boo. The eye. I forgot. I removed the bodies. I forgot to take the eyes. Darn. Now we have to kill more people. I'm almost tempted to reload just so that I can get the eyes. But never mind. We'll get many more eyes. Please, if I forget, remind me. It's very likely I'll forget again. And you, I've already taken the eyes, so I can dispose of you now. You've got nothing I want. Darn. The Ascaden Isle in More Oblivion is an incredible place to wander. I'm not surprised, because the Ascaden Isle is a very pretty region, and it's very green, and it's got flowers, and Oblivion, the engine with the lighting and everything, you know, it has that fantasy look that we mentioned before, and so I feel the Ascaden Isles really lent itself to this sort of spring landscape. Yes, when we killed the first NPC, I took her eye as a trophy there, and we decided that as a reaver, that's what we do. We keep the eyes of our enemies, but then I disposed of their corpses. I forgot about my new passion for eyes. Darn. We're going to Ariel's. We're going to make as much money as we can.
You will address me with...
Right, all of you. Okay, move along. Alright, we sell the stuff, and then we go immediately to Caldera. There is a certain lord that I want to talk to. Yeah, enjoying my coffee while my character is catching... Oh, latte. Oh, life so hard. Unfortunately, you don't even get to see his little face. Let me see if I can move the camera a little bit. There we go. Alright. So, what are the things I wish to keep? The magic ring I keep. This is all light armor, so I don't care about it. We use medium armor quite well, but we really want to get good at heavy armor. This is gonna be tricky. This is gonna take a while. At least maybe if we make money, we can train a little bit. It's not too expensive at first. Alright. You can have the pillow. We don't need pillows. I have a fishing pole. This is not the one I want. And I don't know that this character... Are we bushcrafting? Are we bushcrafting? We are a reaver, and a reaver is a sort of barbarian, but we're more like, you know, delighting in the fight, in the bloodlust. It's like a berserker, but with dark magic. I don't think we want to bushcraft anything, so I'm gonna get rid of stuff. Summon a skeleton. No, we don't care. Open could be useful. Soul trap definitely can be useful. Paper, we don't know how to write. I've just decided. Skooma, we can't sell it, so let's not. Restore willpower. Ah, what's willpower for, honestly? There's inspiration for a bounty mod, collecting middle fingers from obnoxious NPCs. That could actually be a fun mod, really. We don't want the shirts or the robe. Oh, I'm gonna keep the robe. At night, we like to sleep in robes. We're just a little bit of a... Not Chanel number 5, but we're just a little bit of Telvanni bug mask. No, let's ignore that. I'm barely cheesing my mercantile. Just enough, just a little bit. We don't know how to use shield. I'm gonna keep the short blade to skin stuff. Definitely keeping the axe. Do I want to practice marksmanship? We have that as a minor skill. We're going to focus on the axe for now. This is almost damaged, so let's get rid of it. There we go. Yeah, it could be useful, but right now at skill 15 in marksman, honestly, you can't do anything. You can't hit anything. It's not a viable way of fighting. So before we use it, we'd have to train quite a bit, I feel. So not yet. And if we want to train, we can do that in Caldera. I don't need the flintstone because we're not crafting. Okay, now, do you still have that lovely magic scarf that I can now afford? Is it much better than my scarf? No, but I saw it in the shop. It was shiny and magical and I wanted it. There. Also, these shoes are ugly. Could we get some medium armor boots? This is light. Right, let me see, what boots do we have? Pirate boots. Light, 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 light. Okay, no medium armor boots. Could we get some medium armor greaves? Or heavy? Heavy is good because we want to improve our skill. So let's go for that. I can afford it. Could we get a like bracers or pauldrons? Preferably medium so that it's actually useful for us. Because right now, or just go with heavy. Continue with the heavy. Go all the way with the heavy. Oh no, I'm not good enough for that. Not good enough. I got the heavy greaves. This is light. Well, I guess that's it.
You had your chance.
Yeah. Look at us. We've got bling and everything. We look good. We look very good. Yeah, like range attack for a reaver. I think we're more like head-on, attacking head-on. Alright. Oh, health potion. I don't have an awful lot of money though. Alright, we have 2 potions of restore health. That's it. And first order of business. we go and deal with the barbarian and the witch. Could it be another secret goal for us to meet all the naked Nords? Yeah, I don't have Tamriel rebuilt for this run. Meaning we only have 3 naked Nords? 4. Base game has 4, if I'm not mistaken. The one next to Caldera. You can't see my hands, it's a problem. But I'm counting on my fingers. Now I need to narrate what I'm doing. So there's the one next to Caldera, there's the one on the road to Aldron, there is the one in the Gravesland, and there is the one in Mournhall. That's 4 Nords. It would be nice if we met all of them. The local Dunmer women in Seydonin are partial to foreigners. That always struck me as a wasted potential. I don't know that they're partial to
Where would you like to go?
Outlanders. Maybe they see so many of them and it's part of the daily business. Plus 100 on Solstheim, true. I don't know that we're gonna become friends with all of those on Solstheim, but who knows? Who knows? All those Reavers, our brothers. Blood brothers. Alright. My caldera is very moderately modded. There's the market here. There's the PC clothing shop. Ashland Traders. The bells. This is for the necromancy mod. Illuminated Order. Shabby Labor Town. And that might be it. Oh, there's the shop from Foods. And that's Mage's Guild. But apart from all that, there's no actual Balmora overhaul mod there. Kalinda, I don't have your mod in there. I need to look again how it goes for conflicts. Also, in like right now, my FPS here looking that way is 20, which is fine. If I'm on the other side of town, looking into town, my FPS can go as low as 10, which is very unpleasant. So I don't have too much in the town. I don't want to get worse FPS. I don't know why I'm going this way. Do we have business here? We do not. It's very conflict prone, but it's so pretty. It really is pretty. I think my favorite part is what you did with the manor that moved over there. And sort of the entrance for the staff, or that's how I imagined it. It's very lovely. The interior of the chapel is gorgeous. Here I have the Pillar Manor. That's really all I have up there. The Pillar Manor and the fountain. The fountain is nice. It's really nice. It's lovely. I like that mod. I've been using it since the beginning, but I'm not married to it. I would prefer if there's another mod that has quests with it and does more things, then I'm perfectly okay changing. It's not very popular. It's a shame. Like, it is really, really beautiful. We are walking to Caldera. We are walking to Caldera. Honestly, we fear no one. Let's at least have a correct weapon when the time comes. Ooh, but guys, Reaver, Necromancy. 7 o'clock. Listen to the bells. What do we think? Could Necromancy be a good call for us? Like as a Reaver, we already have one foot in the dark arts. Like probably possessed by a demon or something. I feel like Daedra worship is better for us than necromancy maybe. What do you think? Yay or nay on necromancy? Is something our character might want to pursue? How much scripting is required, I wonder, for a mod to offer starting your own guild, clan, crime, syndicate, taking time will be built into account? That's a mod sooner or later that needs to happen. I would say for a mod like that, it would be mostly quest, because it's a faction mod, right? It looks like a guild or faction mod, so scripting would be used to make things appear, disappear, trigger some journal updates, things like that. But not that much. Like you can make quests without any sort of scripting. Now, if you want to do something with a whole law and order system, which could be fun if you have like a crime syndicate, then scripting could come in handy if you want to do something custom. For, I don't know, contraband, extra things. But if it's a faction quest mod, then really not that much. Dialogue would be the biggest portion. Alright, no feeling about necromancy? We'll be on that bridge again at some point, so we can talk about it then again. Yeah, that's right. That's right, I one-shot a Krama forager. Daedra sounds like fun. Okay. Nobody here. What do I have for Daedra worshipping right now? I don't, because in my mod list there's a page called Join the Dark Side, where I have all the Daedra mods, so they're not part of the main guide, therefore they're not installed. But you know what would be so good? We could do the Ias quest line, to be more specific. There's also, of course, what's his name? Lesser Daedra. We made a quest mod for Madness a few years ago with Merlord, Melchior, Zero Fox, Prof as well. What's his name? It's terrible. Hopeless. Hopeless, I tell you. Anyway, we have a couple of quest mods. The Sanguine Rose is there, but none where you become the puppet, really, of the Daedric Prince. And I think that would be better for this Reaver. That Vernicus, thank you, Calendar. Alright, now this guy...
Hello. Would you be interested by a little challenge?
Yes. Yes, I would, but I only have 21 septims, and maybe I can do the challenge with only 10 septims. This guy is going to give me darts, I think, and I'm gonna throw them at this. Now, if I win the challenge, I make a little bit of money, which is nice, but even if I don't, it's going to improve my marksmanship, and it's a lot cheaper than, you know, paying a trainer for it. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll train our marksmanship, even if it's not something I think we'll use a lot. Better to, you know, be decent at it. Okay, Hobbin, what about your challenge? Tell me more about it. Easy, 200, 500. Yeah, I don't have the money. Yeah, Marindagan is like a good fit. Just enough evil and devilry and senseless killing, I feel. So Marindagan is a good call for this guy. I don't have the money. Unfortunately. Bye. But if we make money, if we made enough money, that would be a great way. Who's screaming like that? The guards? I have no idea. Someone is being impressive. Anyway, we're in town. I want to make 100 septims. I should wear my scarf. But I don't have the money just yet. Our steps take us to Caldera Manor, where, to our great delight, we find a book. No, I'm kidding. We don't care about the book. Yay!
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Come on, Creeper. Beat on those drums. There we go. Drum solo. Is that a mosh pit? Looks like it. That's one of them made by Von Jungos, I think. Let me quick check here. Ultimate Creeper Party House. Oh, no, chill, dude. What are you on? What are you on, buddy? You're making me thirsty. Wow, they're still going at it. The Wolfman, welcome on in. It is Morrowind. Miss 80 melee attack in a row simulator. That a little issue is fixed with a simple mod. There's nobody there. Oh, we have a whole lot of medium armor. I'm not even good enough for that. But I am taking all of it. It was trapped, but I don't care. It looks more like a curse. Maybe they're weavers, like me. Galinta, you're heading to work. Good luck
Your heart.
for your time at work. I hope it goes swiftly, smoothly, and generally well. I'll see you around Discord, YouTube, Twitch, you name it. Nexus, who knows? Have a good day. Such a shame. You see, I can wear this, but then I'm not naked. But we'll keep it when we are actually fighting. It would be lovely to get our medium armor to 50, but that's gonna take a long time. We're not even good enough to wear bone mold. But we look so good, which is more important than anything else. Hey Varric, lovely interior by Lucifer. Those shells. I love, 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 love shells. I think I have a thing for shells. It's pretty obvious by now. Let's barter. He probably has a very low opinion of me. I want to sell this. 64, that's good. I've decided I won't be skinning anything. It's not in my nature. Adding dynamic charm to the Elder Scrolls 3 is always a good thing. You mean like the spell? The charm spell is super good. It's also very expensive to buy.
Not today.
No? Okay. I won't be buying things from you today. Oh, I'm missing 2 septims to be able to do the challenge. We can do that, Varric. Come on, 2 septims. I am selling you. Not Skoomar, he's gonna call the gods on me. Bone meal. Bread. But bread is good. I think I'd like to eat it. There we go. No. Wow. It's the bread. This and this. 0 value. Don't care. I mean, NPC not being so dowered. The NPCs are really not friendly. But then again, personality, I mean, 49 is not bad. And I'm Nate, but hang on. Bodybuilder. If you are not wearing a shirt or chest piece, you gain 10 personality. I don't think I have it there. Do I? This is technically a helmet. So I think it's fine. And this is an amulet, it doesn't matter. Personality 44. I'm not sure I'm getting my bodybuilder personality buff. Base personality is 44. I mean, I can go. Heck, I can go naked. Right. Bodybuilder, you gain +10 to personality. Unfortunately, this is the most interesting thing about you. So when I have a shirt, I have -10. And sure enough... Oh no, okay. No, it is there. It's just not registered by the skill, because when I have something on, I lose 20 points. Okay, so it does work. It just doesn't show in the character window. Alright, let's put some clothes back on. Just not a shirt, nothing on the chest. Alright, we're good. And now I have 102 septims. Let us do the challenge. Ooh, the guards took care of the Alec, which gives me 3 arrows. Who knows? Money is tight. That could be useful. Okay, let's do this. Let's not be tired when we start the challenge. I am ready for the challenge. 100 septims, please. You can see my aim, even though I'm aiming always at the same space, my aim is really not great. Wow. We're basically hitting everywhere but. But you see, my skill has increased by 2 points, like 100 septims. I don't know, 100 septims. If I would have paid that much for training. That's 3. And if I'm lucky, I will actually win 100 septims. That would be absolutely lovely. Marksman going up. No, bat! Bat, go away. Okay. I win! I actually made money, so this is good. I trained and I made 100 septims. I'm not gonna do it twice. I could really sort of cheese it a little bit, but let's not do that. Holmar, that's the name of the Nord we're looking for. Let's go see our good friend Holmar. Maybe we're a little tired right now. Do we rest, or do we, you know, we say strong and we say what the heck, we're going anyway. We're chilly. That's fine because we're gonna go out and fight. Let's do this. There's a certain witch and barbarian that I want to see. So are you sure I need to kill both of them to get Cloud Cleaver? Like if I side with him, he definitely takes the axe. But if I side with her, she doesn't give me Cloud Cleaver? She gives me potions, I remember that. Can you guys confirm either way? Because if getting the axe means I have to kill both, I will. I'm a reaver, I'm good with axes. I also have some karma issue with this NPC, so I kind of want him dead. So maybe that's what we need to do. Hello. Cool scarf. I kind of need to kill both. So, the Festering Witch. I know about it. Yeah, I'll help you. She took your Cloud Cleaver. Tell me more. Cloud Cleaver, magic axe. It sounds like something that I should have. Definitely. I don't think a guy like Holmar Winesot is worthy of a magic axe. Okay, let's go. And we take the road north. I'm getting sort of like a flashback. Like I've been here recently. Hey Prof, hello, welcome on in. Surprise, we're having a stream. And surprise, I suddenly look, I guess, a lot cuter than I normally do. How you doing, Prof? Cool. Hey, welcome on in, Raiders. Lovely to see you. Styx, it's been a while. How you doing? Hello and bonsoir. Go ahead, flood the channel, especially with that lovely kitten emote. It's adorable. I have my own kitten there. I have my own live emote. What's going on, Latte? Is it the light in your face? You want me to turn it off? Here we go. There he is. How you guys doing? What were you playing? I don't think I saw that on the alert. Is it Morrowind? If it is Morrowind, excellent choice. Alright.
There you are, damn festering witch. Cloud Cleaver calls out to me to rescue it from the clutches of evil.
And in Valheim. Good
The
choices.
only clutches I'm worried about are your wandering hands, Lormar. Winesot by name, Winesot by nature. I don't know what scuttle he's fed you, stranger, But I took this barbarian on in good faith as a guard to Caldera. Along the way, he was getting entirely too friendly for his own good, to the point where I actually had to cast a sleep spell on him. Just to teach him a lesson in manners, I stripped him and left him by the road. And yes, to be sure he didn't come after me for retribution. I took that cloud cleaver he's always fawning over.
Are you
as
going to
well.
believe this trickster witch over an honest Nord, Outlander? No. Come, join battle with me, and we'll tear her entrails out together.
Well, that sounds like a great plan, because I'm a Reaver. At some point in the heat of battle, I think we're gonna get possessed. Don't feel bad, Steaks, about not catching me, because I haven't been streaming on Twitch for a long time. We did a stream 2 weeks ago on Twitch for the first time in a super long while, so you couldn't have. Well, I'm gonna get the eye. Thank you for the reminder, and also I want a cloud cleaver. That's your offer. I'll let him know. Okay. Holmar, about Sosia's offer. I side with you.
I will bathe in your blood.
Yep. That was good. Up. We take her eye as a trophy. And then... ooh, Cloud Cleaver. That looks good. We take all. You have Cloud Cleaver. Would you... Cloud Cleaver? It belongs to a true warrior. Me.
Hey!
Hey! That's right. You want Cloud Cleaver? There it is.
Arr.
Hey, he has a lot of hit points. A lot of hit points. Whoop! Crap. I was strong, but not that strong. Oh, come on! Damn you. I should have just sided with him and then run away when I had the chance. I should have, like, I was gonna use it. I was like, no, it's okay, I got it. I have a strong character, and sure, I have a strong enough character, but not so strong. Darn. Darn. Oh, and he... No! And he died seconds after we did. Literally, seconds after we did. Ugh. I'm disappointed. I mean, I know what the trophy is gonna be. That's easy. We need an epitaph. 6, did I change platform? Yes, for a while I was just on YouTube. And I was fine there, but about a month ago, we had a live stream and the delay was really big. It was almost 2 minutes, and that's just not acceptable for a live stream. The point is to be able to talk with people, you know, live. So I did a stream on Twitch, and that went well, so we're doing that. Nobody gets the cleaver. Not exactly. My next character will be able to pick up cleaver without fighting. You see, all these deaths were not meaningless. It's for the next character. We have to make sure it's somebody that can use an axe. So we're gonna get Cloud Cleaver without fighting. Alright, Raggold... I'm not typing. Raggold. The golden child. of the clan. Oh, every time I want to, I press enter to get to the next line, and that's not what happens. The relics is Cloud Cleaver. I'm sorry. I could have won that fight if only I had used my Reaver power. If I had got possessed and entered a frenetic bloodlust frenzy, we would not be dead, really. Oh well. Break it down. This is your secret. That's why you're so beautiful. Because you groom so intently. Morrowind, you don't like restarting? Maybe it just needs a second. It's thinking. Just let Morrowind think. Here we go. Yes. We don't know yet. Alright, we can be any race. Alright, I don't know what race I want to be, but I want to be able to use an axe. I'm an axe man. Rochester, I'm sorry, I think you asked hours ago. He's a British short hair. Yes, he is. What can we be? What is good with an axe? Apart from a Nord. I don't want to be a Nord again. What do we have? Alchemy. There's no axe there. No axe there. No axe there. No axe there. Ooh. We could be a half orc. Maybe a full orc. Full orc. We get 5 points of axe. We got armorer, heavy, medium, and blunt. If I am a half orc, I'm prettier. And I get 10 points of axe. Oh, but block is useless though. A little bit of restoration would be nice. I guess we're going orc. We're an orc. Yeah. Male or female? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that pretty face. Not sold with the hair, but yes. Look at that. Fancy, fancy. But we want to fight with an axe, so that'd be kind of weird. Ooh, but if she's a shaman fighting with an axe, that could work. Or is it too fancy? The hair is too fancy. I like it, but it doesn't scream orc, does it? I mean, with that face, it's hard to get good hair. Oh, maybe that wasn't bad. Let's go with that. Okay. And there should be a shaman. There's so many classes. We don't have a shaman? That's really, really odd. I mean, I know there's gonna be a druid, for example. And that's, you know, similar enough. What do you say, druid? Alchemy, illusion, alteration, blunt. No axe though. Alright, let's see if we can find sort of a hybrid class where the axe wouldn't be completely worthless. Fallen Paladin. Harp singer. No, not a bard again. We died. Mabrigash would be for a... Ooh. Orsimer Tribesman. Do we have a little bit of magic there? None whatsoever. Obviously, this is going to align quite nicely with being an orc. We could be strong, like really strong. But let's see. A plague herald. Oh! But we have the axe. Okay, let me tell you about the plague herald. The plague herald, whenever they catch a disease, they are able to transmit that disease. Basically, they get a spell to contaminate people with that disease. And the more diseases you know, the more spells you can get. And some of them are pretty powerful. Let's do a plague herald. Maybe she's just too pretty. She's too pretty. But it's an axe and it has some magic. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. What do you suggest? A thief? No. Shadow, invisibility as a power. Why not, I guess? The serpent with poison on target. It's not exactly the same thing as disease. Oh. None of those really go. Daedrake could be a thing. That could be a thing. And that when we get clad in that, nothing. Oh, the ritual. The ritual makes sense. Some flavor of the mage. Let's see. We have, this is the vanilla mage, a sage with extra personality, a scholar with extra willpower, wizard will have extra intelligence. This is kind of a fun one. That could be good though. No. No. That, because we're an orc and we don't start with very high intelligence, so something to fortify the magicka, I think is probably a smart choice. I'm gonna go with that. What is the name of our orc plague bearer lady? Groga Grashulor. That's a perfect name that I will never be able to remember. She's Mab, okay? Mab is the name of our friend. Alright. Do we want to give her a really ugly face to go with the fact that she carries diseases? Nah. We've had pretty characters, let's keep it that way. A background. A background. Child of nature? Which, nah, do you have a suggestion for the background? Raised in a carnival. Nothing really strikes me. Yeah, the background, the axe murderer, is really quite nasty. Because you start with a really high bounty. So at that point, it means all the guards attack you on sight. And even if you manage to get 10,000, to remove the bounty, then you get it back soon after that. So basically the guards will always attack you on sight. So it's a pretty hard background. The extra backgrounds, I forgot loose, but it's a, I think it's you, if you make a search on Nexus for backgrounds, you'll find it. If not, it's on my mod list. Agoraphobia. Hey Chad. Welcome on in. I'm really not very inspired. We could have no background. Maybe I'm gonna keep the carnival, who knows? Hi. Yeah, I mean we've lost 2 characters and the first one I really liked, the second one I really thought was gonna last, but didn't. This is the 3rd character and I've got really high hope for that character. Illusion, acrobatic, speechcraft. We have less, oh no, less intelligence is not a good idea for us. Street urchin. With less strength and endurance. We could do that. It's not that the skills we get a bonus for are really useful to us. But, you know, being a straight urchin, then we would be really okay with diseases. Like, basically, we grew up in filth. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hang on. There we go. Rat King. Of course. We're the Rat King. That's why we're so familiar with diseases. We grew up with rats. Perfect. That's perfect. Chatspert, you say, I bought a new PC a couple of weeks ago and I installed this game and Oblivion and Skyrim. I may have a problem. What is your problem?
Oh, dear me. Forgive me, but I am enjoying this.
Default, please. There we go. So you can see the gorgeous beauty that is Latte. Yeah, so this, the big line that you see is a spell effect that is there. But it's gonna go away reasonably rapidly. This is us. A reasonably pretty orc lady. We are a plague herald. We have a book of diseases. And as we catch diseases, we will be able to cast them as spells. For now, I can make myself weaker to common diseases so I can catch them better. What a strategy, I know. We have decent endurance and health. Even the magicka, pretty nice, thanks to our birth sign of the apprentice. We actually have very decent magicka, which means our destruction is okay for level 1. We start with a whole bunch of poisons, very, very nice. And I think we'll be, you know, weakening our enemies with spells and then finishing them off with an axe. That is what we're gonna do. I can talk to Salus Gravius. Do we want Grokut? Do we want an orc companion with us? We're an orc, we're a female orc, we're strong. We don't mind having a strong orc companion. Yay or nay for for a companion. I would say Grokut for this character. We'll go with the first yay or nay in the chat. Yay. Grokut. Tell me about Morrowind and duties. This way you give me a little bit of money to get us started. There we go. The spell effect is gonna go away momentarily. Where's Crocoot?
Your actions show promise.
Right.
What do you want?
Crocoot, let's talk, you and I. We are friends, indeed we are, and in fact, you're my companion. I even wonder, Crocoot, would you be my partner? You're not? Okay, fine. That was too quick. I'm sorry. I scared you. Goodbye. Oh, wow. I really did scare him. Can we be companions, though? I broke him. I broke him. Oh, and I hurt his feelings. Come on, let's talk about us, Crocoot. No, he's not having any of it. Sorry. Crocoot is not gonna be our companion just yet. I am sorry, I was a little too keen, I guess. I scared him. So we'll have to manage on our own for a little bit. Evil V, Danae, yeah. But look at Fargoth. Look at that outfit. Beautiful. The shoes matching with the shirt matching with the pants. A lovely backpack.
Are you the one that boat dropped off?
Yeah.
Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of the day.
Mm-hmm. Surprising, huh? And yet, yeah, Fargoth fashion today, really good. Honestly, most of the time he looks good. Yeah, I said it. I said Fargoth looks good. I am not wasting my time in Seydenine just yet. I'm gonna go get my axe. That's it. That's, if there's one thing we're gonna do today, I'm getting that axe. I got some money. That should be just enough to get us started. And then what we need to find is a diseased rat. Fight it. And when it's dead, we're gonna search its body and probably rub its entrails on our face until we catch a disease. I know, it sounds terrible, but it's good. Oh! But... how about money? Yes. Okay, will you take me now? Whew! Whew, that was close. You have to understand, I have grown up with rats, so it's brilliant in the way that diseases are my friend, good, but my personality is 13. Of course people hate me. I'm gonna try to take the guild guide to go to Caldera as fast as possible. But let's face it, there's a pretty good chance they will refuse to teleport me. Is there a road sign outside of town? Because this is not our vagabond anymore. We are allowed to fast travel. If there is a road sign, then I can fast travel. Like, actually fast travel. There isn't. This is very disappointing. There's gotta be one somewhere at some point. Let's try that. For now, the... Oh, Morrowind crash. Is it that time already? Is it that time, Morrowind? It is. We've actually been live for 3 hours and 3 minutes. Like, honestly, if I wanted to do it myself, I couldn't, because, you know, I forget about things all the time, so I wouldn't remember to make Morrowind crash. But Morrowind knows. It's truly uncanny. But when we reach 3 hours, Morrowind goes, I think you're supposed to stop playing now. Okay, all right. Never mind that character. Do I have a quick save? I don't have a quick save, I think. Well, we'll see. On Sunday, we'll pick this up. Same character. The goal is to get the axe. Just get the axe. If I don't get the axe, I'm gonna be so, hang on. Yeah, angry. That's how I'm gonna be. Okay. There we go. There we go. We're good. We don't need to frown. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today, even though it was a bit of a surprise stream. If I have the time, the energy, I'll probably do another one before Sunday, but for sure Sunday we have our 6 o'clock my time stream, regular time. It's on YouTube, it's on Twitch, so you'll know the time. I'll see you there. We'll pick this up. Until then, have a lovely time, and I will see you very, very soon. Yes, Voig, hang on. Can I raid from here? Let me see. Is it /raid? I'm gonna need to go to Twitch actually to do the raid. Hang on, give me a second. It's Georgie. Let's shut me up. Okay. All right. How do I raid? /raid? Yes. Good. It has been so long. Georgie. Guys, thank you so much. Sorry, Squid Gang. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's go raid Georgie. I'll see you on Sunday. Maybe sooner. Bye, guys. I can't wave. I'm waving, but you can't see it. Bye.